All right, all right, all right, all right. I am ready for some Final Fantasy 14. Like, I haven't played Fall Guys in years. In fact, I could probably bring up the exact date, but I'm not going to do that. Anything else I need to do? That stuff all properly popped out. That. Oops, oops, oops. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, and variant dungeon, we'll see about that. I don't know if I can access that. It's Blender's tools, like I don't I'm still like, I want to say I'm working on it, but I'm really not. Stranger from Paradise. Oh, Charlan, huh? What am I gonna do here? Let's not. Oh, I forgot. I kind of did that earlier yesterday. Today. Oh, one thing I can do. I can go do that real quick. But it rides that on. One second. I just hide the log. There we go. Still. I don't understand cameras apparently. Oh, I already have that one? I totally did the... I did the wrong things there. Oh. What's up? I think I messed it up. $6.15, $6.30. I feel like I'm missing something here. Step 1 is easy, you just get the things. To upgrade your weapons to Majestic, I have one of these. There we go. I've been waiting to stream Final Fantasy XIV again to actually finish this thing. These guys are chunky. Like, I'm assuming it's just critical rate, crit, determination, and then maybe piety. Okay, let's see what's on here real quick. It's a cool looking website at least. We'll go with piety, actually. I don't really like. One of the things with white mage is it does have, like, I do tend to run out of mana a lot. I run out of MP a lot as white mage. Anyways, that's a pretty neat site. Ooh, that looks really cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Small brain, small clothes society. I'll never. The dude is literally wearing a pair of pants and boots and gloves, and he's going to tell this dude something about his clothes. I like it. There we go. White mage is done. White mage is donezo. For weapon, anyways. All right. Maybe I'll do these hunts like at the end of stream or something. I doubt it though. the old Charlene real quick. Oh. Okay. I like that. I do actually really like that effect. How it's like pink and greenish. I just saved myself like 500 gil right there, yo. I don't even know how to get anywhere here. No, I don't want to do perfect. I just came here to do some Fall Guys. Why does she have a blue quest mark? Oh. I have no idea what I was doing right there. It's been a long time since I played Lord of Verminion. Everything looks like, oh god, oh my god. I'm not gonna lie, I actually kind of like the sweaters. Parker, can you dye it? Oh, that's actually kind of cool, to be honest. Okay, I definitely like this sweater thing. Those are okay. Those are okay. For me, it's really just about the parka. I do think it'd be nice if you could what's it called? If you could change both colors, that'd be pretty nice. Welcome to Blunderville Square, the Gold Saucer's second roundest square. I'm known as the Bean Keep, and it is my duty to guide newcome challengers to their premiere show. By that glimmer in your eyes, I take it this is your first visit. Yeah, I don't know about that hat thing that they have. I thought. Never fear, however, for I shall explain all. Blunderville is a set of battle royale obstacle courses fit for up to 24 challengers. They look like Pepto-Bismol pills. It's a question indeed. Our diminutive friends here are known as the Beans. Their curious coloration and delightful charms inspired us to construct this very hall, and our shows, of course. Creative abandon. Though we know not where they originated from, we but recently discovered these little ones wandering the Gold Saucer. Be they Voidsen or Seedkin, or something else entirely, they are adorably inquisitive creatures. I have no idea what they're attempting to say, mind you, but it all sounds quite precious. I don't know an entire alliance worth of people. I couldn't even fill up a normal dungeon. A custom HUD will be displayed in Blunderville. Avoid obstacles and reach the goal station. This is actually kind of great to me. I wonder, are these things gonna make your characters fall? Oops. What? Oh, it stuns you, okay. Ah! Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, I'm gonna get hit. Oops. Oh! Well, it's one of those things, like, I don't think I'm all that good or anything, but sometimes you see people in these games that, like, you just wonder. which I can't say anything. I shouldn't be saying anything because I literally fell off in the first like jump. Interesting. Like that spinning part is probably the hardest part of that stage. Carry the crystals to the correct location. What? Ow. Where am I? I get hit? Oh, okay, I got hit. That doesn't feel good. At least it don't take that long, at least, so that's good. Is that Yojimbo? We'll do another one. So you get 100. Where do I spend those at? Oh, was that MGP? I thought I had a thing. That gave me more. There it is. Oh no, never mind. Can get rid of all my Bosgen coins. Oh, I have that. Try this again. There we go. That'll be a lot better, I think, for okay. Avoid obstacles and reach the goal. Okay, so it's this one still. I'm not entirely sure how that thing works. Ah. So in actual Fall Guys, it's a lot easier to start getting like bounced around for stuff. No, I knew that was gonna happen. I think about it, I don't know if I was ever first in any of the times I played Fall Guys, like first to finish round or whatever. Technically I don't need it there anymore, but it's kind of, it's out of the way, so I don't really care that much. Okay. Ah. I wish that down here was like a sprint or something. Like the yellow one. I'm so confused. Like the blue one is like no problem for me. The yellow one I don't like. I haven't even done the red one yet. Oh no. Ow. What? Okay. The yellow one is the only one that I really don't understand so far. That one wasn't, the red one wasn't that bad. And I've not done this one yet, so I doubt I'm going to win. Is it only these 3 stages, or is there more stages? Oh. That was quick. Good job, person. Good. Congrats on winning. In your terrible looking armor. What are they, like level 15? We'll do one more. Twenty-four out of 24, huh? Ooh, something new. Uh-oh. Ah. That was a weird action. I didn't see that thing. Oh, what? That's no fair. I should be running around with my weapons drawn so that I can do flips. Oh no, what is this? I don't like those things at the bottom right there. I missed the jump. No. That was hilariously bad. On! Okay. Maybe don't run with your knives out. I should have left. No, let me leave. Ugh. Ah. I thought there was like a lot of prizes, a lot of things to get here. That looks like a spot that's going to open up later. One second, I'll be right back. Then I think I will do the variant dungeon when I come back. All right, let's go see what this variant dungeon is all about. I'm not sure what you think about it, about it real anyways, because like I don't really care about the Arcasadora. Let's see what this is about. In the mood for an odd job, are we? Your arrival is most fortuitous, for I received a request for your assistance but a moment ago. It was written by Assassin, a Thavnarian alchemist, on behalf of an acquaintance of yours. What was his name again? Oh, Matsia? Seems your fisher friend is in a spot of trouble. Passasun believes you're the one to get him out of it. That is, of course, assuming you have room in your schedule. I would gladly help a friend in need, especially one to whom I'm indebted. Wait. Why are we indebted to Matsia? I really couldn't say, though I would have thought a merchant with your backing could sell ice crystals to fire sprites. I myself am not familiar. Details of the quest, Passasun should be happy to explain everything. I believe he can be found in the great work. May the job prove free of hitches, hindrances, and headaches. I really don't remember why we're indebted to Matsia. Okay, so I know that this is supposed to like cause oh, what's it? Aetherite sickness. But that one's out. But I think it'd be neat if you were to use that method, if you would arrive with summoning sickness, maybe like 30 seconds or something. That one. Those things. That thing. I think the other two of the other ones anyways, are up here. Since we're in Thavnar, we might as well kill these, yeah. The pink bird things, I think they're north over here someplace. This is what I do in Final Fantasy XIV, pretty much daily. to get the sacks of nuts. And the beetles are over here someplace. I think they're in that hole right up there. We're flying too. And I tend to try to kill 3 at a time, because no matter what the hunt is, if you kill 3 of them, it's guaranteed to complete. There's been times when I kill one thing and then like I teleport away and then I realize that I have to kill another one. Especially with multiplayer, or with the log window off, I don't actually know how many of these I need to kill. There. Got to get myself something to drink. Very good. You have no idea how relieved I am that you've come. You may have guessed I am Hassan. I work as an alchemist here at the Great Work. In Matsia is one of my oldest and dearest friends. Her arms are thick, mighty roots, unlike Hassan's limp seaweed limbs which shrivel in the sun. Why is this bird talking? Would have you know that I am an alchemist by trade. I work with my mind, not my body. And need I remind you, it was my knowledge which allowed me to nurse you back to health. Surely a little respect isn't too much to ask. By the look on your face, I take it you understood Kalika's commentary. This is the little one I mentioned to you before. In spite of his forthright nature, Matsuya and I have become quite taken with him. Apologize for contacting Haruhi without consulting you beforehand. I know you didn't want to burden her with these troubles, but I'm afraid I see no other recourse. Well, since you've come all this way, I suppose it would be foolish of me not to tell you everything. That is, of course, if you would like to hear it. I mean, I'm here, so... Very well, several days ago I found this tiny bird on the shore, breathing faintly and unconscious. Asa-san and I took him in and watched over him day and night, unsure if he would ever awake. For a mercy he did, and then, to our surprise, he spoke. Go to the Southern Isles. Why does the bird talk? Oh, those ones? From one in the west by the name of Alo. It was home to a people thousands of years ago whom now no trace remains, save for a grand shrine, and the great statue of the speaker enshrined within. The statue was embedded with a glorious gemstone which bestowed vitality and beauty to the island. Nowhere else did nature thrive so. Long after the builders vanished, others would cross the sea to bask in this bounty. However, a century ago, from the ocean deep, roiling flames burst forth, forcing the residents of Alo to flee. So the animals, who no longer had to fear the hunter's arrows, laid claim to the island's gifts. As Alo healed, ravenous beasts grew plentiful, and the rivers became choked with fish. They breed and feast unchecked, and not even the speaker's blessing can forestall the island's gradual descent into a barren waste. As the speaker's servant, it fell to me to go forth and save my dear home. So I rode the waves upon a floating coconut in search of a coconut. This bird went across the ocean in a coconut, on a coconut. Although the ocean could have swallowed me whole at any moment, I looked to the horizon without fear. I had faith that the speaker would guide me true, and I was right. Master Matsuya is the very hunter who will save Alo. You see now the source of my distress. The very thought of facing ravenous beasts makes my trunk shiver in fear. But you could be the hunter our little friend seeks, and sate your hunger for exploration besides. Admittedly, I did not ask because I thought such a trifling task would be beneath you, but... You had me at Grand Shrine. Seriously, like, I actually really like learning things about ancient peoples. If you are as accomplished as Master Matsuya says, I would welcome you to Alo with open wings. There is one catch, however. Master Matsuya must come, you see. The speaker guided me into his embrace, and that is a sign I cannot ignore. I have ever had a soft spot for small defenseless creatures, and while I am no man of action, I possess knowledge of the South Seas which may put wind in your sails, as it were. Many of the fish native to the isles are prized for their rare properties. It would make a fine gift for any alchemist. Nidhana would be most impressed if you were to brave unknown waters and bring her a few. Seems I must burden you with my troubles after all. No, it's a lot to ask, but please travel with me to Alo Alo Island. Alo Alo Island. Master Matsuya, you wear resolve well. Every moment I become more certain of your success. Now, let us depart before the swell of courage recedes. Alo Alo is south from here as the albatross flies. You will know it by the unusually lush canopies. Wait, who is that? Hear that, Zozun? Zozune? A jewel bigger than you, just waiting for someone to sell to that island and give it a new home. Can't say I made out every little bit. Jijme? But I got the salient points. Treasure in the South Sea Isles, ripe for the plucking. Aye. I have not seen an outfit like hers before. Okay, that's weird, but okay. No, I don't know why I can literally just fly. Oh, it's... How cool. Like he has like a little bird stand. How cruel to have been entrusted with the sacred duty, yet forced to wait and pray for another's success. There you are. Did you spy the commotion on your way here? Seems a trio of masked scoundrels absconded with one of the smaller ships. The Radiant host is attempting to track them down, but the sea is vast and the thieves long gone. Matsuya wanted to tell me that he has returned to Akiali to wrap up some loose ends. Given the skipper directions to Alo Alo Island, she's confident that she can deliver you there without issue. Oh. At least this dungeon looks nice. I do like the idea of the variant dungeons though. Like, I forget what I was expecting with these.
Ugh.
Yeah, like this one's not bad, but the what's it called? The first variant dungeon with Nanamo so far has been The only one that I don't really care for. I don't think any of them, like in the future or whatever, could be better than the second one for me. But at least this one's, I like this one so far. But I'm liking this dungeon, to be honest. It has a nice feel to it. What is going to happen here? A Lala? Uh-oh. Oops. No. Oh. Is he actually going to catch something? I don't think he's gonna catch anything, to be honest. Well, I cannot wait to hear the full account. I'm sure you wish to take your ease after such a trying expedition. Matsuya has gone ahead to find a place we can sit. Oh. He is entirely too large for that chair. Now that we're all comfortable, pray tell us of your experiences on Alo Alo. There was danger and death around every corner, though that rather grim aspect was mitigated somewhat by the incredible beauty. When I spied the towering tree at the island's heart, I was reminded of Adga? Did the ancient peoples live beneath its boughs? Indeed they did. 'Twas within the welcome shade where wise sages refined complex equations, not unlike your great work, where Sun tempers his knowledge of alchemy. It was a journey full of twists, turns, and fish besides. Glad I was compelled to embark upon it, but gladder still to be home. But I trust you understand this was but the first of many. Yes, single hunt will not suffice to keep Alo Alo's many predators in check. Do not forget its waters are teeming with fish rare and remarkable, all of which would make fine gifts for your dear Nidhana. But please, you must promise me that this expedition will not be your last. I won't impose upon you further, but I would be most grateful to have your resolute company again, for Kalika and Nidhana both. I hope the treasure hunters haven't caught wind of the island's many curiosity. Those ruffians we faced and the wooden beast they set upon us were complications I'd rather not contend with again. People and Alo Alo? How odd. To say nothing of this wooden beast. To command such constructs requires an intimate knowledge of Arcanima? Perhaps these thieves you encountered were a step above common riffraff. Perhaps they lurked in shadows as I spoke carelessly of Alo Alo's secrets. The stolen ship from before. I'll report this to the Radiant Host, just in case Kalika's hunch is correct. Whoever they are, we must see them in chains before they defile my home again. Oh, if only my wings were healed, I would give them a buffeting they would not soon forget. They're literally sending me back to Old Charlene, okay. She returns. I trust this means Sun and Matsuya's troubles have been resolved to their satisfaction. The South Sea Isles? Ah, would that I could have been there to walk amidst such verdant beauty. I dare say I'm green with envy. Your Arcasadora friend sounds like he made for fine company too. To brave mysterious wilds in search of fish for your beloved. The stakes turned out to be far higher than I realized. In any event, while any obligation to Matsuya has arguably been met, I encourage you to aid him in his quest for new and exciting fish. Who knows what dazzling specimens are yet waiting to be discovered in the waters of Alo Alo Island. Oh yeah, this is how you unlock the criterion, right? Good. The Isles are of great interest to us gleaners, ancestral home of the plains folk, and birthplace of Arcanima. It's also been speculated that some of its inhabitants emigrated from the ancient city of Nim. Alas, the records supporting this are fragmentary and in poor condition besides. Needless to say, no two scholars in the studium can agree to their veracity. With so much history packed into such a remote locale, you can understand why I would hang on every word of your account. You will share it with me, won't you? Alo Alo, where forgotten people once made their home, and where scant traces of their legacy remain. In hearing of this speaker and its shrine, I am reminded of a merchant from whom I procured tomes of Arcanima, and a particular tale he had to sell. You know Milovan's Gate in Limsa Lominsa, yes? Its establishment was proposed by Ikuku Iku, advisor to the admiral and arcanist from the South Sea Isles. Rumor had it that her island was home to a statue of tremendous power, and through her people's efforts to decipher the statue's secrets, the art of Arcanima was born. It takes no prodigious leap of logic to conclude that Ikuku Iku must have hailed from Alo Alo. Ikuku Iku Alo Alo. And the first settlers, they must have commanded powerful magics indeed. Magics unlike any we know today, which were lost to history when their wielders vanished. Had the ancient arts survived intact and been refined further by successive generations, what impossible wonders might have been wrought upon the island? Imagine the beasts you encountered in your expedition, but with their ferocity multiplied manifold. What are you talking about? I don't think I need crystalline rain anymore. Actually, I think I made a mistake selling that Bosgen coin earlier. Why do I have Hornbill underline? Sell it. I'll be right back. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for like the end of my stream. I got like an hour left. I don't know if I want to like, if I want to run Thalia once, because I do need to run that once, the one time for the week, or if I want to do the variant dungeon again. I'll be right back though, and I'll think on it. Yeah, I think I'll just run the variant dungeon a bunch. I feel like Paladin would actually be pretty good in the variant dungeon because of all the self-healing that it has. You know what I do want to do though? Did I ever finish that one thing? Ulda. There is that one like continuation. Okay, I did. What is this? Are you familiar with the name Louis Louvier? Wait, what am I? Oh, my request has thankfully been accepted. There's just one problem. You're doubtless used to dealing with people. Thus, I would like to ask you to accompany in. Okay, I guess I'm just doing. I guess for right now, I'm doing this random quest that. I don't know if I ever seen that one there before. Oh, but I haven't even asked your name. Champion of Eorzea? Small wonder I felt you were dependable. With one such as you helping me, everything will surely go well. But getting back to business, that'd actually be kind of funny. You like ask this random person to help you with something, and it's like some super famous person. With an officer of the Immortal Flames. I'm confused what I'm doing here. And why is this raining this much in the desert? I come from a small village near the Carchino Flats. It was burned down in the calamity, and those who died were laid to rest here. My parents among them. It's hardly an uncommon tale. After the dread primal emerged from Dalamud, he unleashed fiery devastation across the length and breadth of Eorzea. But as much as the calamity has scarred the realm, it is quickly becoming just another event in the history books. Beyond occasionally giving thanks to the Archons that Eorzea was saved, people spared it little thought. But when you've lost so many loved ones, it's hard to feel that anything was saved. That's why I wish to know more about Louis. By learning about his part in Eorzea's salvation, hope that I will attain closure. Understandable. Remembering the past. Required quest is the ultimate weapon. Has this been here since ARR? It's difficult to define exactly when the seventh Umbral Calamity was set in motion. Many historians, however, point to the Empire's Meteor Project, which sought to bring Dalamud down upon Eorzea. No, this, with that picture of Nafika, like, this has to be new, isn't it? Patch 6.48. Okay, so at least it's not brand new, though. Through its members, the Archons of Charlayan, the Circle worked to unite the nations of Eorzea in common cause. The result was the formation of the Grand Companies in the three city-states: the Immortal Flames, the Order of the Twin Adder, and the Maelstrom. None of these would exist now were it not for their efforts. Whose efforts? And then in the year 1572, when the situation was coming to a head, Louisoix himself made the journey to Eorzea in secret and engaged with each of the nations. What took place during that time is what I seek to learn in the interview. Oh, is this going to be like a long quest? Excuse me, is the contact for the Free Brigade, unit formed of adventurers, and he apparently had Louisoix's assistance for a mission. High Bridge to the northeast. First, I thought everything this is like put there, patch, wait for it. Oops. You're the ones who seek an interview? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see the champion of Eorzea. I'm Nanaji Nonoji... Nananji Nononji, the writer who made the request, and Haruhi is kindly accompanying me for the interview. I can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your busy schedule to humor me. Come now, no need for the thanks. Like everyone, I hold Louisoix in the highest esteem. You wish to know about him, Holland Aubrey is always glad to oblige. Without further ado then, let us begin. My understanding is you had dealings with Louisoix. Could you please tell me the details? Seems like a very broad question. You know, our grand companies were formed thanks to the circle of knowing, but it wasn't until Dalamud began turning red that Louisoix first appeared. It began with the word that an elderly Elysian man had come to Gridania, who held the key to vanquishing primals. Upon learning of this, I sent an adventurer of the Free Brigade to make contact with him. I later learned that the Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adder had done the very same. At that time, our companies weren't yet collaborating. Each one only thought to stay ahead of the others. If truth be told, at first we didn't think much of Louisoix. Only that he was the leader of scholars who studied peculiar prophecies. But when the adventurer reported back, our opinion of the man completely changed. With his spellcraft, Louisoix had opened the way into Ifrit's domain, and by the hand of dauntless adventurers, the Lord of the Inferno was brought low. Countless charred corpse laid strewn in the bowl of embers. Now the mission also yielded a shocking revelation. Following the battle, Legatus Naila Van Darnus of the 7th Imperial Legion appeared and told the adventurer that the hour of reckoning was at hand, that Dalamud would soon fall and cleanse the land. Darnus? That was when we realized that the Empire was behind the Red Moon's anomaly. So thanks to Louisoix, you came to be aware of the Meteor Project. Still, it doesn't seem like you had much to act upon. As you say, afterwards we scrambled to learn all we could about the project. For a blessing, we had the cooperation of a Garlean defector, Sid Garland, whom you know well. He revealed the details of the project, that it utilized a transmission tower to pluck Dalamud from the heavens, all for the purpose of purging us savages from the realm. I could continue telling you what I know, but from this point on, there is someone better suited than I am. If you are interested, I would be glad to introduce you to this individual. What say you? I will send word to the Adder's Nest. Take yourselves to Apkalu Falls. I will arrange for a meeting there. Do not mention it. As I said, I hold Louisoix in the highest esteem. He was the one who brought our three nations together, and nothing would please me more than for him to be remembered. The lieutenant certainly has great respect for Louisoix. And thanks to him, we have another promising interview. Come, let's head to Gridania, where the Archon had sojourned. I forgot. This used to be where right stuff. Oh, is that the current, like, isn't that's the Halloween event? I forgot all about that. I should probably do that today too. Shumakarak. The Mitra. So this is Apkalu Falls. The conspicuous lack of the creatures aside, is quite a beautiful place. Now then, the person we're to meet should be along shortly. I was told there were those who wished to learn about Louisoix, and who should one of them be but Captain Suzumiya. Well met. I am Lieutenant Ciro Bulk of the Order of the Twin Adder. Oh yeah. Nanaji Nonoji, at your service. Thank you for sparing the time to speak with us. Think nothing of it. I must say, though, that Lieutenant Aubrey chose the perfect spot for the subject matter. Louisoix spent much time in rumination here in the days before the calamity. We Gridanians being somewhat reserved by nature, at first the citizens kept their distance. What's up, Mitra? But in time, people warmed to him. He patiently lent an ear to their troubles. Healing hurts and offering counsel, and gradually earned their trust. To ignore the plight of those one might conceivably save is not wisdom, it is indolence. Louisoix spoke those words, and lived up to them. He was the epitome of a Charlean sage, and I recall myself being moved. Now, shortly after we had become aware of the meteor project, the hamlet of Quarrymill was attacked by the primal Garuda. Both soldiers and civilians were among the casualties. The Order of the Twin Adder moved to vanquish the primal, but we were not alone. Though through Louisoix's meditation, we had the support of not only our sister grand companies, but capable adventurers the realm over besides. Using an artifact known as the Vortex Feather, the Archon opened the way for a band of adventurers to sally forth into Garuda's turbulent domain, where they felled the fearsome being. Upon her defeat, however, the primals dispersed ether did not return to the land. Instead, it was absorbed into the Red Moon Dalamud. And when the Empire constructed a new base in Mordona, the Elder Seedseer saw the need for decisive action and put forth a proposal, the formal reformation of the Eorzean alliance, which had for so long lain dormant. The initial response from the other nations was lukewarm at best. They felt that the burden to be borne by each party was excessive, and they were loath to do aught that would place them at a disadvantage against their rivals. But the revelation that a lunar transmitter had been erected in the Imperial base prompted a change of heart. The tower controlled Dalamud's descent. If it could be destroyed, then the meteor project would be forestalled. After having constantly been on the back foot, our nations were motivated to join hands, that we might strike a decisive blow against the enemy. Thus was the Eorzean alliance reformed, as the Circle of Knowing had hoped. That's a cool picture. At the same juncture, Louisoix was asked to join the alliance as a tactician. In that capacity, he provided sage counsel to our heads of state. So, although he was first treated with wariness, Louisoix earned our trust through his actions and paved the way to enduring cooperation between our nations. Indeed, were it not for him, we all would have perished divided. We owe Louisoix a great debt. Now then, I expect you might be interested in hearing about the operation to destroy the lunar transmitter. But for that tale, I would recommend you seek out another. A decorated soldier who actually took part in the operation. Although a hardened warrior, she's quite friendly and should be glad to regale you with her experiences. Be grateful. But yeah, I need to come back here and do the hollowing event. Is it the same as it was before? That actually looks really cool, to be honest. Forcing me to go to Limsa. I don't want to go to Limsa. Although it's at Maelstrom Command, so I can go see Commander Ricky. The only reason I'd ever go to the Maelstrom Command. So why are we so far away? Oh, I actually get to talk to her? Sight for sore eyes. And you must be Nanaji. I understand you wish to hear about the operation to destroy the lunar transmitter? Oh, get to have conversation. Indeed, I'm penning a biography of the Archon Louis Watt, you see, for which I'm interviewing people who had dealings with him. I truly appreciate your time. You're very welcome. I would be glad to assist even if it wasn't a request from Lieutenant Folk. Now then, to continue where he left off, it was shortly after the Eorzean alliance was formed. Our scouts returned with word that the 7th Legion had activated the lunar transmitter in their fortress in Mordona. Now known as Castrum Sentry, the fortress was originally called Castrum Novum, before the 14th restored and renamed it. It was in order to break through its defenses and destroy the transmitter that our three nations joined hands, and we were determined to succeed. The strange strategy that Louis Watt proposed was elegant in its simplicity. While our main force drew the Garleans' attention with an all-out siege, an elite band of adventurers would infiltrate the castrum and make for our objective. We had entrusted adventurers with ridding us of the primals, and now we entrusted them with the very fate of Eorzea. I still remember the operation as if it were yesterday. Though we met with fierce resistance, we fought more fiercely still. No matter the cost, we had to ensure that the adventurers had a chance to strike at the transmitter. And when the messenger arrived bearing word that they had succeeded, it still makes my heart sore to recall that moment of triumph. That day we learned that, by standing together, the people of Eorzea could oppose even the might of the Empire. 'Tis no exaggeration to say that victory paved the way for Eorzea's future. Without it, there would not have been an Operation Archon. Alas, it wasn't all glad tidings, for though we destroyed the transmitter, Niall van Darnus appeared and claimed that he no longer needed the device to bring down Dalamud. So long as Van Darnus lived, the threat of destruction remained. So, branding him an enemy to all life in Eorzea, the nations of the Alliance undertook a desperate manhunt. At length, they located him in Kurthus, sent their greatest warriors to hunt him down. Leading that formidable band was the adventurer whom they called the Warrior of Light. And though no records remain of the fierce encounter, one thing is certain. As you know, however, our woes did not end with the White Raven, where Louisoix and his disciples determined that Dalamud would continue to fall. In a last-ditch bid to prevent the realm's annihilation, the Circle of Knowing issued a request to the Eorzean Alliance to secure the Cartno Flats, where the Red Moon was expected to crash. "'Twas no simple task, for the entirety of the 7th Legion had amassed in Cartno, but it was necessary in order to perform a ritual to stop Dalamud, a ritual that invoked the power of the 12. So it was that the Battle of Cartno was joined, and I dare say you know how the tale continues. Aye, and though all bore witness as Louisoix initiated the ritual, none remember what came to pass afterwards, neither what happened to Bahamut, nor why the realm was reborn. The haze that afflicted memories of the calamity, but people remember events prior to that moment, yes? If so, do you know if anyone was near Louisoix during the battle? Someone was near him, I'm afraid I do not know. It was atop a rise for the ritual, while I was a good distance away on the front lines. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Okay, this is the last one. Although I'm like, I say it's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be, because it is, but it's nice lore. But tell me, based on what you've heard from our interviewees, what is your opinion of Louisoix? Interesting. Others deserve more credit. I don't know about that one. Go with that one. Possessed great leadership. If not, he couldn't have established the framework to realize his plans, no matter how brilliant they may have been. What struck me was how grateful the interviewees were to Louisoix for bringing their nations together in cooperation. Knowing this, I can't help but wonder, in his capacity as a tactician, it seems to me he had done more than enough by devising a plan and facilitating its execution. He went far beyond that, risking life and limb on the front lines for a land not his own. Perhaps he needed to be there for the ritual. Perhaps he felt a sense of duty. Even so, as noble as it is to desire to help others, what good is it if you end up sacrificing yourself? What was it that compelled Louisoix to go to Cartno? And what went through his mind as the battle unfolded? In order to do his Biography justice. Okay. Sorry, friends, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Just so happens I know a bloke as served among Louisoix's grand guard at Cartno. Truly, you know someone who was with him? Aye, and as far as I'm aware, he wasn't keeping the fact a secret. Just for good measure, though, what do you want to speak with him? Louisoix's biography, eh? In that case, I reckon the bloke would be willing to cooperate. Orn comes his name, and he was a lieutenant of the Maelstrom. After the calamity, he turned to adventuring so as to be a greater help to the common folk. Maelstrom officer turned adventurer. We'd be most keen to speak with him. Where might he be found? When Orn dropped in the other day, he said that he had business at the Morabay dry docks. If you're lucky, he's still there. I'll probably have a bit of a light lunch. Maybe not. I have some things I need to cook still. Just earlier he said he wanted to buy flowers. There you are. Be able to learn anything? Has this rock always been? Yeah, this rock has always been here. Begging your pardon, sir, but are you Lieutenant Orn Guincum? I haven't been a lieutenant for years, but that's me. What can I do for you? I realize this is sudden, but so you're writing Louis Wau's biography, and you want to hear my account as someone who was near on hand at Cartano. There must be a reason that you're here too. The warrior of light who led us to victory. Really? You know, the battle was fought over the land where Dalamud was expected to fall. At the beginning, neither side was able to gain the upper hand, but when the Imperials deployed their Magitech armor, our ranks were thrown into disarray. Those charged with protecting Louis Wau, like me, could only watch the carnage from afar. And though our forces managed to hold out thanks to the adventurer contingent, we sustained grievous casualties. But the real tragedy was what followed, as Dalamud hurtled towards us, began shedding fragments of itself before finally bursting open to unleash the primal Bahamut. Look something here real quick. Okay, so Operation Archon was ARR. Okay. As all below looked on in shock, the battle completely forgotten, Bahamut took wing and spewed fire all over the land. Men in Magitech armor alike were set ablaze and sent flying like so many insects. I only realized that I had stopped breathing when a commanding voice broke my trance. Done enough, Louis Wau told us. Now fly and save yourselves. But like my fellow guards, I wanted to remain. I couldn't charge into battle besides my comrades. At the very least, I would do my duty here and protect Louis Wau to the last. But upon seeing us standing there, not making to move, Louis Wau smiled and spoke thus. You would give your lives to protect something, then protect my hopes. Every soul who lives to determine their own fate is a source of hope, bright and brilliant. So live, I bid you, and be among those who bear the light for others to follow. Those words awakened us to a greater purpose. If there was hope in my living, then I would live as Louis Wau bid. No matter what, I would survive. And so, together with my fellows, I began making my retreat. Amidst that light, he looked to be smiling. What he was thinking in that moment, I couldn't say, but one thing is certain. We, all of us, are alive thanks to him. Following the calamity, it was reported that Louis Wau had defeated Bahamut, set about the land's miraculous regeneration. Do you believe this is the truth? Every soul who lives to determine their own fate is a source of hope. What we've learned has reaffirmed my belief. The belief that Louisoix was not an all-powerful savior one reads about in tales, but merely an ordinary man. But that man never forsook Eorzea. No, he stood for this realm to the last. He and countless other brave souls, and saved it from becoming a scorched waste. Against unimaginable adversity he fought, and at the cost of his life paved way to a brighter future for us all. The least I can do in return is tell his story, spread his message that where there is life, there is hope. Thanks to your account, I believe I found an angle for the biography. I'm truly grateful. Allow me to thank you again for recounting your experience to us. All these years I have avoided speaking of the moment of his passing out of respect, but it would not do to take the tale to my grave. Though through the biography it is my hope that his spirit will live on in all of us. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I shall resume my pilgrimage to the mart. Wherever your travels may take you, I shall be praying for your safety. There you are. I ended up troubling you longer than I had intended. But it was a truly fruitful series of interviews. How fortunate that we could hear from those who lived that fateful time. While I still have my many questions, the biography is beginning to take shape in my mind. I also feel as though I've attained a measure of closure. Louisoix fought simply as one of us, and he made the ultimate sacrifice that hope might endure. This I've come to realize and appreciate thanks to everyone's heartfelt testimonies. Now then, last but not least... Well, sad though it is, it's time for us to part ways. I'll set to work on a draft, and I won't rest until the biography goes to print. Thank you for all your help, my friend. I couldn't have come this far without you. Huh. Ooh. End of an era's framers kit. Okay. That was interesting. I was not expecting to do that for like an hour. Or it's been like 50 minutes, but still. I was not expecting it. I should start doing Final Fantasy XIV streams and do like side quests. I know it's not really something people necessarily want to watch, but something I've wanted to do. Let's go see what this Halloween thing is all about. This one, I don't think I'm gonna like read it. I'll probably just I'll probably like not skip through it, but I'll probably like go through the reading a bit faster. I don't know, I think her outfit looks really awesome. It is you. Knew your arrival was inevitable. Upper growth. You're that meddlesome adventurer. Interesting eyes. Those razor sharp fangs. Flee if you dare, but this hellhound will chase you to the ends of the earth to have its ons of flesh. You're a clown among clowns. Freeing or free. Oh. Okay, I do kind of remember him now. I mean, I guess there are people who have like a fear of dogs, right? When is the 13th? That's like 2 weeks. All right, you know, I think this quest is gonna take quite a bit longer than I'm fit. Sure. So I think I will do one last Fall Guys thing, and then I will end stream. Nope. So we'll do that. I doubt I'm gonna get a win anytime soon or anything. Where I need to go. Yes. All right, one last Fall Guy. Okay, I kind of like that. At least these don't take all that long. I guess it could, depending on how long it takes people to like finish or whatever. And then you have idiots like me that jump off the first jump. My bad. Okay, Sammy, don't use auto run. That did not work. No, no. Okay, I hate it. There we go. I don't think I'm actually even going to qualify. That really messed me up for some reason. I'm not gonna qualify. That's embarrassing. Okay, we'll do one more because that was crappy. I wish you could leave right here instead of being forced to watch all this loading stuff. I'm embarrassed. Qualify the first. That was bad. Let's do one more. I shouldn't, but let's do one more. So if it's pointing to the left, I need to pivot to the right. Yeah. And of course, going to hope that I at least get past the first section. That was embarrassing. No. I'm gonna get hit again. Oh my god. I'm gonna get hit again. It's frustrating. Like the very first time I did this, I got through without being hit. I've yet to do that again. No, no, no. No, I'm not gonna qualify again. No. No. New. Whatever. Okay, that's it for me. That is a very embarrassing way to end my streams. Anyways. Oh wait. Oh, I guess I did. And then I could be doing bad because I'm streaming. Anyways. I'm out of here. What time is it? I think it's 11 something. 11:40. So I'm gonna go eat, and then I'm not gonna be able to have a second stream today. I feel like I need to stop saying that I can go to the city. Like if I wake up 5:30 or later, I need to not go to the city to go to the grocery stores. I need to just do that tomorrow when I'm done with my first stream, because like at this time right now, tomorrow I could go to the city by myself and do what I need to do if I need to do it. Anyways, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Tomorrow, what am I gonna do tomorrow? I should come back to Final Fantasy XIV tomorrow and do finish the Halloween thing and maybe do some more of the variant dungeon, maybe do Thalia. We'll see what happens, but tomorrow should probably be a Final Fantasy XIV stream. I'm out of here. And laters.